Explanation, Kazuma. Now.
Commander,
It was all my fault. I acted recklessly and didn't listen to Kazuma, even though he tried to tell me what was going on. Multiple times.
Yato, I trusted that this mission would succeed because I know how you work. But this? You killed the senator in plain sight. The media is digging for information, and next thing you know, the president will be giving me a personal call.
Commander,
Kazuma, don't try and defend him. And I'm not finished with you either. I am very upset and disappointed. You have to realize that this puts me in a very difficult position. Yato, until this whole debacle is over, you are going to be locked up here.
I understand.
Take him away.
you know that Yato would never betray Shinki.
You think I don't know that? That boy, I swear, I practically raised him. He is the last person who would ever betray Shinki. At the same time, I can't afford to be too trusting. Shinki always comes first, no matter who I deal with.
I understand, Commander.
There is no one we can trust now. Tread carefully, Kazuma.
Of course.
What can you say about the assassination in Colorado? Do you know what the cause could have been? What their motives were?
It is unknown whether the attack had to do with Senator Walker's political views or if it was simply meant to scare us. The situation is under investigation as we speak.
How did they get past the guards?
Clearly the assailant was skilled, as they did not act alone.
Do you believe this to be an isolated incident, or is there more to come? Is any politician in this country safe anymore? And how long until the next attack?
All right, that is enough for today. Good day, everyone.
Wait, the public deserves to know. You can't keep the truth from us forever.
You okay? You seem kinda quiet.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Is it the Capitol attack? Or something else?
I'm just a little nervous about seeing Hiyori, that's all. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna have a great time. Don't worry. This is it, right?
Yeah, her uncle picked her up, so she should be here by now.
Alright, have fun. I'll pick you up later.
You're not coming? I thought you wanted to meet Hiyori.
I do, but I can meet her some other time this week. I want to give you guys time to catch up.
Thanks, Steph.
Of course. Text me when you're ready to leave.
I might not ever want to leave.
Huh? Yukine?
Kazuma.
Oh, right. Hiyori said you were coming over.
I totally forgot you guys were cousins.
Listen, Yukine,
Stop. You're the last person I wanted to see today. So really, I don't want to listen to your excuses.
Please, just let me explain.
Fine.
Let's talk out here, so that no one overhears.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Before I say anything, I trust that you'll keep this information to yourself. I know what this looks like, but it'll only be worse for you if you reveal anything. Do you understand?
Fine. I promise I won't talk.
Thank you. Yato, Bisha, and we're part of the Shinki organization.
Uh-huh.
And I know what you're thinking. Non-profit organization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a little more to it than that.
Of course.
See, we're part of Shinki's military branch.
Of course.
We carry out missions for the government. Root out terrorist organizations, black markets, that sort of thing.
Shinki has an assassination branch?
That's not what it is.
Yeah, but you kill people.
I know how it sounds. The political rally, that wasn't supposed to go like that. Yato was supposed to dispose of the senator in a more private manner. He didn't know about the plan. That was my fault.
Like that makes it any better.
I'm not excusing my actions. I just want you to understand why we did it.
So what'd he do? To deserve death?
The senator was corrupt. Made a lot of illegal transactions and possibly cheated his way into his position.
So Shinki just decides to kill people like that? Because they think they're corrupt? You guys must have a lot of blood on your hands.
It's not like that. Usually the government assigns us jobs. Or we use intel from outside sources to decide whether or not the situation is drastic enough that we have to do something about it.
Usually?
I hate to say it, but Senator Walker's assassination, we were hired to do it.
This really isn't helping your case.
There's another organization, more mercenary in nature. They're called the Ayakashi. A couple weeks ago, the leaders for both Shinki and Ayakashi were asked to assassinate the senator. Together.
Okay.
Ayakashi and Shinki have a history of not getting along. Asking us to work together was disastrous from the beginning. We managed to form a fragile truce. That is, until Yato broke it.
Why do you guys hate each other?
We've been rivals for as long as I've been at Shinki. Shinki doesn't like their underhanded dealings, and they don't like our system. To be honest, I don't even know how long it's gone on, but the tension has always been there.
So what did Yato do to screw up?
When Yato killed the senator in such a public way, Ayakashi's leader knew that Shinki would have to deal with the reparations, and left us to deal with them alone.
Damn.
I have suspicions that something else may be at play, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
Let me help.
What? No! This is dangerous. You're not getting involved.
I'm already involved. Listen, I'm still not happy about what you did, but hearing about all this, you definitely can't solve this problem on your own. Besides, why tell me if you don't want my help?
Because of your position. I'm telling you as a friend, because you deserve to know, for your own protection. If you go around telling anyone what you saw, not only does that put Shinki at risk, but it puts you in danger as well. That's the last thing I want.
Like I said, I won't tell. But only if you let me help.
I don't know.
Okay, I am definitely in on this now.
Hiyori?
Save it. I heard everything. You killed people?
I feel terrible for what I've done.
I should hope so. And Bisha, too. And here I thought you guys were dating.
We're not. Listen, there's no way I can ask for your forgiveness. But I promise that I will do whatever it takes to make this right. For too long, Shinki hasn't lived up to what it preaches. Maybe it's time to change that.
I'm going to help you. Don't even try to convince me not to, Miyamoto.
I've broken so many rules already. What's another person going to matter?
You brought Yukine?
He asked to come.
We really didn't give him a choice.
And your cousin? Kazuma, can I talk to you for a second? Privately? What the hell are you thinking?
Bisha, I promise I have this under control.
Did you tell them everything?
I had to. They deserve to know.
Everything's falling apart and even you're not thinking logically anymore. We can't afford to just tell things to everyone who wants to know.
I know that. They want to help, and I know I can trust them. Please, Bisha. Please trust me on this.
Ugh, fine. Come in. So why are you guys here?
Kazuma said that you'd want to help.
I never said that. All I want to do at the moment is to strangle Yato until his stupid face turns purple.
He's locked up. We don't know if we can trust him yet.
Good. He's where he belongs.
So, are you gonna help or not?
Well, someone's got to keep everyone in line.
I've always wondered why you like her.
Shut up, Hiyori! As I was telling you guys, something's been bothering me for a while. Who is it that hired us for the assassination job? What if they really want something else? Clearly they know how fragile the balance is. It's like setting up a time bomb.
Kazuma, you're pacing.
It helps me think.
Why is there so much tension between Ayakashi and Shinki anyways? Like, what happened between them?
It's been going on for as long as anyone can remember. No one really knows how it started. We just really don't like each other.
Maybe we should find out then. That'll give us a place to start.
She's right. Maybe we can find something in the archives.
We still have a potential war to deal with, though. Even if we do find this psychopath, how are we going to stop Ayakashi and Shinki from going at each other's throats? Who knows how many years of tension has built up? Only now, we have a good reason to spill blood.
The leaders. What do we know about them?
Commander Wittenberg and Commander Sullivan lead Shinki and Ayakashi respectively. They used to be really good friends, until they decided their loyalty was more important. But they're the reason why the truce was able to be implemented in the first place.
So they're sort of willing to work together. That might mean that we can find a reason for them to stop fighting and really analyze the situation.
There's no way we can rely on that, though.
I know, but there's not much we can do in the meantime. So we just gotta take that chance.
Good point. I mean, we are a bunch of teenagers trying to save the world. That's not even a leap of faith. We're like jumping off a cliff into a pit of spikes.
Save the world? Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Anytime.
Hello? What? I'll be right there. Yes, ma'am.
Wittenberg?
Yeah. Something's happened. She wants us back right away.
Alright.
I'll try and sneak in some research on Shinki history. See what I can find. Let's meet back here tomorrow afternoon, alright? I'll text you if something comes up. And let's keep all of this quiet until then, alright?
Yeah. They're just going to let us stay here?
I know where the key is. We'll just lock up when we leave.
You must be pretty close to them.
Yeah. Bisha and Kazuma are like attached at the hip.
So what do you think about all this then? They've kept this a secret from you for a long time.
I don't know, but I can tell that they're upset. They want to fix this. And I'm willing to give them a chance.
Not exactly your idea of a vacation?
I don't know. It is a little exciting, don't you think?
I have to admit it's kind of cool. Still, if we mess up, it's over.
You have a point. But I know my cousin. He doesn't let anyone get in his way.
Yeah. And I did say I wanted to get involved. No going back now.
And hey, if a bunch of adults can't get their act together, then I guess it's up to us.
Ha ha.
Come on. Are you gonna let Kazuma do all the work?
Wait, where are we going?
This morning, leaked information began surfacing all over social media. They give accounts of terrible acts of terrorism by an organization few have ever heard of, going by the name of Ayakashi. Has such an organization slipped under the noses of our government? Or have they known about its existence this whole time, and have been keeping it from the general public? What exactly could the government be hiding from us?
This is Wittenberg's doing. It has to be.
Commander, all our benefactors might stop funding us once they realize they could be caught. Even worse, they could turn us in.
We're not going to give them a chance to do that. Catherine refused our help, but I can't believe she would go this low. If she thinks undermining Ayakashi will help her, then she is a fool.
What should we do, Commander?
It's time to end this, once and for all.
You really think we'll find something useful here?
Shinki and Ayakashi are everywhere. We need to figure out what kind of history we're dealing with here. Now, Luke Skywalker, you investigate the old news report, and I'll hit the research section.
Luke Skywalker?
Every machine's code names. You will address me as Eagle 1.
Wow. I can see why you and Kazuma are related now.
Hey!
I'm kidding. That's pretty nerdy, though. Anyways, guess I'm off to choke on dust and history then.
Let's do this.
Oh, hey, wait. There's Stephanie. Hey, Steph.
Hey, Yukine. Oh, you must be Hiyori.
Yep. It's so great to finally be able to meet you.
Yeah, Yukine's told me so much about you. All good things, of course.
Good to know. So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm still finding research for my internship. They want me to find more information about the info leak for the paper tomorrow.
Info leak?
Yeah, some crazy stuff popped up on the internet this morning. Something about some terrorist organization named Ayakashi? I'm surprised you haven't heard about it. People are freaking out.
Ayakashi?
Yeah, I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to do more research on. Find out more about whatever this is.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll let you finish your work. We should definitely talk later.
Yeah, of course. See you around.
This is bad, Hiyori. I mean, they killed someone. The media's all over the place. Should we get this close? What if Kazuma isn't telling us everything?
I mean, it's Kazuma. He's not a bad person.
I know. None of them would ever kill someone in cold blood.
But I understand where you're coming from. It doesn't exactly sit well with me either.
They're calling it an act of terrorism. Do we really want to get involved in that? This might be way out of our control.
You know what? I'm not going to think about what happened in the past. I can tell that Kazuma and Bisha both feel like they're doing the right thing. They want to try and help things before it gets any worse. And I want to help them.
I want to help too, but...
We can't change what's already happened. But maybe we can prevent more death in the future.
All right.
I demand to know who allowed our databases to be hacked. You are dedicated to this organization and this country. Mistakes like this cannot be made. If this happens again, you will find yourself out of a job, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Miyamoto, Kaufman, join me in my office. Not only does this pit the public against the government, and they're already upset about the attack, but Ayakashi will be furious. Only Shinki has access to the knowledge, and the blame falls on us.
What should we do?
I need you two to counteract this attack. Find a way to control the spread of information.
Yes, ma'am.
And Kazuma.
Yes?
If there is any way for us to gain an advantage, I want to know about it. Ayakashi may retaliate, and I want to be prepared.
Of course. I'm on it. I guess I'll start in the archives.